Suresh, thank you very much for making us all really hungry once again. Insatiable appetite is something very dear to my heart because I love food very, very much. And I'm glad that it's not just me that feels that way about food. Now, you had some really good points, and the first one is you had good eye contact with people. You came up in front, and it was very gripping. There was a great audience connection, and because it's something, who doesn't like food? I've never met anyone who doesn't. So it's something that we can all relate to. And there's a few things that I think you can work on. Number one, your intro is almost an apology, like, okay, well, today I guess I'm going to talk to you about appetite, or I don't even know what it said exactly, but it was very weak. And this is a great subject. You could be like, does food call out to you like it does to me? Something like that would have gripped our attention and gave us an idea of what you're going to talk about. Also, when you were talking about the food in the kitchen, you kind of just told us this long narrative, like, oh, I eat this little bit of food at lunch, and then all my friends know about it, and then I go home, and then all my food's calling out to me, and it's really terrible. But you could have set that scene up. I walk into the kitchen, everything looks normal, the cabinets are all closed. Suddenly, out of nowhere, they all fly open, and the food starts screaming my name, Suresh, Suresh. Their arms reach towards me. I dive, I weave, I duck, but they tackle me. All of a sudden I find that I'm eating and eating and eating, and my poor wife and children stand aghast at this display of disgusting appetite. Right? So you could have painted this scene. This is a storytelling, right?
Yeah.
So this is where you can really get into the details and have a lot of fun with the characters. And the food could be its own character. And then say, like, the Twinkie bar scratches at my face. Right? So you could really make these inanimate objects into creatures that are getting you and eating you, even though you're eating them. But I felt that even though you could have done something like that, you did bring your own character to life by talking about your feelings, your insatiable appetite. You're describing your activities, you're eating, you're running, you're trying to balance it all out. And I think that was a good insight into your mind. And so I can't wait to hear your next speech. Thank you.
Is it my job to go back up? I think it is.
I believe it is.
I have not used it.
All right, you're the next evaluator on the evaluation is right.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
I'm not going to get to use it now either. I forgot about this guy a little bit.
Well, fantastic. I believe now we will call for our duty holder reports. Or maybe I need to do my evaluation of the meeting? Oh, what the heck. Good meeting. Congratulations. It's a small group today, but we never say it's small. What we say is it's an intimate gathering of friends.
There you go.
All right, so it was an intimate gathering today. I think it actually went very well. Once again, I think you did a pretty good job of getting everybody sorted out before the meeting started, which is ultimately sort of what we look for in this type of thing. So it's not a lot of fumbling and stumbling up there. So congratulations on that. We're actually doing very well on time, assuming we can get through all these duty holder reports. The first duty holder report that we wanted to go through was Wizard of Oz. Hey, we heard it. Okay, well that's all good. All right.
I'm embarrassed to admit I've been completely derelict in my duties. I was trying so hard to evaluate a high-level speech that I completely forgot about this little green guy. So I didn't hear anything. I think I had a few ones. I know I did. Sorry.
Well, thank goodness you were sitting next to me.
We had
Thank goodness you were sitting next to the posture belt, because it was hard to hear the speakers between the two of you drowning out.
Okay, well, everyone's posture was perfect.
Truly, we've reached a new level in speaking, and we were all here for it. Wow, what a magical day. Fantastic. Timer, that would be me. Well, Merle, you don't really give a damn, do you, buddy? You're up here and you're going to speak. You can time all you want, big boy, but it just doesn't matter, does it? So Merle talked for 13 minutes and 47 seconds, which was well beyond the 12-minute boundary that he had.
Oh, 1 minute.
So here's the interesting thing, Merle. You did exactly what engineers did. You had a set of slides, and come hell or high water, you were going to go through those slides. We saw every single one of your slides, right? Despite the fact that you had run out of time,
I missed a couple of them.
that really didn't bother you in the least because you were going to make it to the end. So, Toastmasters doesn't really matter all that much, but in real life, a point is that somebody gives you, for example, a half an hour to talk. They really mean a half an hour. They don't mean 32, 33 minutes. And actually, they'll love you if you finish up at 27, right? So what you needed to do in that situation is when you saw basically the yellow light go on, you needed to start to wrap up. And you need to actually wrap up on the slide that you were on and just throw away all the other slides. You don't even have to go to your last slide. You can just wrap up on that one. If you do that, your audience will love you forever. Suresh, 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Didn't quite make it to the 6-minute mark. We needed more. Right?
Maybe the 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, we're not averaging. Good try. Evaluations, Aaron, you did 256.
Erica.
Oh, it is. You changed it?
No.
Really? Wow. What, you're telling me now. Just now she's telling me this. Wow, goodness gracious. Well, that Christmas card's not coming out this year. And Bett, you had 237. So that's okay. I mean, it wasn't really like the red light coming on. I guess I was just talking to hear myself at the beginning, eh? There was nothing else you could have said about that speech that could have gotten you up to the old 3-minute mark? Okay. 3:30. Actually, 3:29 is what we were going for both of you. You and him. Grammarian, Catherine.
I can give you some of that.
All right.
All right, Joel, I would just recommend that maybe you slow down your speech a little bit. You're very fast. Merle,
Oh, what?
Better late than never.
Coming in at the end.
Quick dinger for the on the table.
No, just joking. Continue, I'm sorry.
you indicated acronym. You said acronym, and setting goals. You said goal setting rather than setting goals or goal setting. Suresh, you indicated the more better you feel. The proper way would be the better you will feel or you will feel better. Word of the day, Joel used it, Greg used it, Jason used it, Eric used it. Good job.
Excellent, very good. Suresh, there is one other correct way to say it. It would actually be mo better.
Mo better?
Okay, you do either way, but you cannot say more better. Okay.
M-O-hyphen-B-E-T-T-A.
Mr. Toastmaster.
Yes, Mr. Attending
It's all yours.
Thank you very
Game's
much.
not over.
All right. Now, for the thing everybody's been waiting for, we could have just made up votes and passed them out right at the beginning of the meeting. The coveted ribbon award winners. So we go first with the best